Hello students, today will we discuss about critical appreciation of a robot about the house। ये M.W. थ्रिंग ने लिखा है। ये एक ऐसे है, ए रोबोट अबाउट द हाउस। As civilization proceeds in the direction of technology, it passes the point of supplying all the basic essential of life: food, shelter, clothes and warmth. Then we are faced with a choice between using technology to provide and fulfill needs which have hitherto been regarded as unnecessary, or on the other hand using technology to reduce the number of hours of work which a man must do in order to earn a given standard of living. In other words, we either raise our standard of living above that necessary for comfort and happiness, or we leave it at this level and work shorter hours. I shall take it as a axiomatic that mankind has by that time chosen the latter alternative. Man will be working shorter and shorter hours in their paid employment. It follows that he housewife will also expect to be able to have more leisure in her life without lowering her standard of living. It also follows that human domestic servants will have completely ceased to exist, yet the great majority of the housewives will wish to be relieved completely from the routine operations of the house, such as scrubbing the floors or the bath or the cooker, or washing the clothes, or washing up, or dusting, or sweeping, or making beds। कि आजकल क्या है, घर में रोबोट्स होने लगे हैं जो कि डोमेस्टिक वर्क करते हैं। ऑथर इमेजिन करता है कि क्या है कि वो आजकल व्यक्ति की, हर पर्सन की प्रॉब्लम है वर्क, जैसे लाइक फूड, शेल्टर, क्लॉथ्स, अदर थिंग्स आर सॉल्व बाय द रोबोट, जो कि रोबोट उनको सॉल्व करता है। इन दैट केस द हाउस वाइफ विल हैव मोर लाइजर एंड विल बी कम्प्लीटली रोबोट रिलीव्ड ऑफ देयर डोमेस्टिक एक्टिविटी लाइक स्वीपिंग, डस्टिंग, वॉशिंग। ये भी क्या है, एक रोबोट करता है। The robot will also operate other more specialized activities and will be seen moving about in every house. It might operate with a computer, and in the information might proceed along a cable. It would be able to unwire its cable as it went to a given room and wire it up again. It went back, but the chief difficulty in this machine is the coordination of its hand and eye. The problem has been partially solved by computers. The design of arms and hands for gripping and rotating an object is well advanced. It is hoped that the robot will also be developed for rescuing people from burning houses and putting out fires in oil wells. By far the most logical step to relieve the housewife of routine is to provide a robot slave which can be trained to the requirements of a particular home and can be programmed to carry out half a dozen or more standard operations. For example, scrubbing, sweeping, dusting, washing up, laying, making beds. Once switched by the housewife, it will be machine having no more emotions than a car, but having a memory for instructions. and a limited degree of instructed or built-in adaptability according to the position in which it finds various types of objects. It will operate other more specialized machines, for example, the vacuum cleaners or cloth washing machine. There are no problems in the production of such a domestic robot to which we do not have already the glimmering of a solution. When I have discussed this kind of device with housewives, some 90% of them have the immediate reaction. How soon can I buy one? The other 10% have the reaction, I would be terrified to have it moving about my house. What when one explains to them that it could be switched off or plugged or stopped without the slightest difficulty, or made to go and put itself away in a cupboard at any time, they quickly realize that it is a highly desirable object in my own home. We have found that at first the washing up machine was regarded as a rival to the worker at the kitchen sink, but now there is no greater pleasure than to go to bed in the evening and know that he washing done downstairs after one is asleep. Some families would to be delightful, no doubt, to have the robot slave doing all the over downstairs housework after they were in bed at night, while others would prefer have it done in the mornings, but this would be entirely a matter of choice. It is impossible to predict in detail the shape and mechanism of the robot slave. It might carry its computer and response mechanism around with it, and also carries the power from the mains through the machine moving about the house. In this case, it would unwind its cable as it went to a given room and wind it up again when it went back and put itself away under the stairs. It might carry its power, for example, by storage batteries and have its instructions beamed to it by short range electromagnetic waves. The machine would have to be able to move about in a house designed for human beings and would therefore probably have to go through a normal door. Open such a door and close it and walk up and down stairs or over irregularities on the floor. It will not look at all like a human being, but rather like a fox with one large eye at the top, two arms, three hands, and a pair of long narrow pads on each side to support and move itself with. The problem of making the machine respond the presence of objects in different places, such as the foot of staircase, has already been solved. In partial prototypes, the chief difficulty is undoubtedly the coordination of hand and eye. For example, to teach the machine to distinguish between a knife and fork and to lay them on opposite sides of the place at the table. However, it is true that the fundamental problem of between objects of different shapes by a computer has already been partially solved and published, and therefore there is no basic problem in this. When one considers the immense change in the size and reliability of computers and all other electronic devices then that has taken place, it is clear that computers for doing this type of control of movement according to sense impression will certainly be available. Basically, applied science starts with the clear understanding of a human need and then uses all the available scientific knowledge to assist in the achievement and satisfaction of this need, helping the housewife by eliminating the routine operation that outstanding human need the developed countries that calls for solution. The only problem is whether a sufficient number of applied and decide to work for the achievement of this need and will have obtained the necessary financial backing. We can expect to see first the development of a robot for some purpose where money is no object, such as for rescuing people from burning houses or airplanes or putting out oil well fires. This essay depends upon the idea when all the household and domestic works will be performed by the robots, as is already being done in some fields. The problem has been partially solved by computer. The design of arms and hands for gripping and rotating an object is well advanced. It is hoped that the robot will also be developed for rescuing people from burning houses and putting out fires in oil wells. The robot will also operate other more specialized activities and will be seen moving about in every house. It might operate with a computer and the information might along a cable.